Alexia Lakeman. I'm an English major, and I plan on having an area of deep study in film and visual culture. And I'd like to give you a speech on my community service. So environment can play a large role in the development of an individual. Family, household units, educational environments, and communities at large often have an effect on the development of a person. And financial struggle may also impact the upbringing a person receives, as the constraints of poverty often keep people in a cycle of struggle. So my community service involved providing nutritional meals to those in need. I worked with Open Hand Atlanta, which is an organization that helps provide low-income men, women, and children with dietarily sufficient meals. And I chose this activity because I had volunteered in the past with other organizations that provide food to those in need. And I just felt that taking the same path to make someone's day a little better with a meal would be something positive. And throughout my time delivering food for the organization, I definitely felt engaged with the community around me. The process of exploring various neighborhoods, interacting with different families, and making sure I delivered the right meal to the right household never left a dull moment for me. And I learned through my service that various people in various spaces have to deal with difficult circumstances. Some clients needed meals because they were dealing with medical issues and couldn't get around to cook for themselves. And other households included children answering the doors like for their elderly parents, and just trying to make sure that they had a meal that they could heat for themselves. And in general, I learned that needing a meal doesn't necessarily link itself to extreme poverty or extreme homelessness, although these issues cannot be largely ignored in our communities. And as an English major and an aspiring storyteller / filmmaker, I constantly try to be aware of my experiences and my surroundings. I can't tell stories if I allow myself to be closed into my own world, my own upbringing, or my own beliefs. And I recently wrote a poem entitled Ackee and Saltfish, which is a national dish of Jamaica, which is where my parents are from. And in it, I try to do a lot, but I figured it would compare the dish itself to the triangular slave trade. And I also make a point to just relate ackee and saltfish to the importance one meal can make in the scope of someone's life. And so through my work with Open Hand Atlanta, I formed realizations that obviously impacted my creative expression, such as my poetry. In addition, the communication, execution, and awareness that it takes to help deliver meals also applies to what it takes to navigate through Spelman's English program and college and life itself. And overall, my community service has taught me that serving others lends itself more to more than just completing a simple task. It's recognizing that action and intellect are often one and the same.